Yo, what's going on everyone? It's Rico Sensei, and today I'm going to talk about Jump Force. I'm going to talk about my first impressions on it. I just got the game Tuesday night, midnight, Ultimate Edition. And if you guys follow me on Twitch, I'm pretty sure I'm going to put it right here and all that good stuff. If you guys follow me on there, you guys would have seen the live stream. That's why I have been live streaming, so there's that. I know yesterday or 2 days ago, I put out a live stream, and you guys see me stream that. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, if you guys haven't followed me on Twitch or follow me on Twitter, please be sure to do all that good stuff because, hey, good stuff, right? Now about Jump Force. Yeah, so I got it Tuesday, midnight, and I streamed it. Oh boy, because man, that shit was crazy, man. Not in a good way either. Not in a good way. It was crazy. I was actually warned. Shout out to my boy Zay. He told me about the game. He was like, the cutscenes are kind of bland. Most of the characters' animations, they look pretty stiff. I took that lightly. I took it really lightly, and I shouldn't have taken it so lightly. I'm pretty sure some of you guys seen the GIFs, and you guys seen Frieza just like flying in the air without no animation or whatever. He's just like legit flying up. And you guys seen a little GIF of Sanji just like sprinting, like no animation whatsoever. It's like they just moved his character thing and just like dragged him that way. It's that kind of bad. The story and the animations for these characters are freaking terrible, man. Well, story mode wise, the animations are pretty freaking bad. I'm not gonna lie about that. The story as a whole is really bad. I'm not gonna lie about that either. I honestly don't even care about the story mode. Yeah, it's about villains taking over the world, that kind of generic thing. It's very baseless. It's a no-go. It's not it, chief. It's really bad. The gameplay. This is what matters the most when it comes to a game, and that's the gameplay, right? Gameplay wise is actually really fun. It's really fun. However, it needs a lot of tweaking, in my opinion, because there are some things that happen that you guys seen in my live stream that I was getting really pissed off about. That's just how it is. I was getting pissed off. The game honestly isn't fair. It's not even. He's gonna try that shit again. I'm trying to switch. Why? Oh my god. I used Naruto to switch. I didn't use an attack, bro. Like, are you serious? Bruh. Oh my god. What the fuck? Sometimes I would grab someone and it wouldn't grab for some reason. Sometimes my ultimate would legit just go right through someone. Like, there's nothing wrong. They would just like go through someone and it wouldn't register. A lot of things would not register in this game. That's a huge problem. The tag system, I would try to tag or I would try to assist. It would not register. I would be in mid combo and my opponent wouldn't use the escape mechanic or whatever. He would just press the tag button and that would interrupt my combo. So I'm not sure that's how it works, but if that is how it works, it's kind of freaking stupid. And I think they should fix that. So it's bad. It's not bad. It just needs fixing. And I know as of today, the official release date of Jump Force Friday, they said they're gonna have a day one patch. I'm glad they're doing that. Maybe that can change how I feel about the game right now, because honestly, it's about a 5 or a 6. It's not that good. I don't recommend you guys buying it. But if you do want some fun, you won't regret it. You feel me? The loading screens are one of the biggest flaws in Jump Force, because we are in 2019 and we're having loading screens more than gameplay. Bandai, I don't know what's going on with that. I think them fixing that is going to be a part of the day one patch, but that shouldn't have even been happening. The good news about Jump Force, I know I keep going good, bad, good, I know. Sorry about that. And the good thing about it is the customization. I really like it. I personally think it's one of Bandai's. It's not their best. It's one of Bandai's best customization things that they got going on. Way better than Shinobi Striker. One thing I do want to go on, speaking of Shinobi Striker, is I hate more than anything how Bandai has the costume option available. You know, you can get your Naruto costume, Sasuke costume, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys would want to change colors to that, right? Well, Bandai said, okay, you could change colors, but you just got to buy a whole new different costume for it. And they did the same shit with Shinobi Strikers. That pisses me off that we have to buy an extra costume instead of just change the color palette for the costume we already bought. I think that's another way of them adding more costumes than, you know, adding some more real costumes. And that's bullshit in my opinion. That was a major flaw I had in Shinobi Strikers, was that the color palettes were different. There were different color palettes and it would just stack instead of it being all these unique different costumes. And it looks like Jump Force is going to be doing that similar thing. Hopefully when DLC comes out, it'll be better. I do think Bandai needs to fix this. They not fix. They need to stop doing that shit because it's really fucking irritating. So last thing I want to go on about is the character roster. I know a lot of people were pretty pissed off when Bandai said that was the end of the roster after Jotaro and Dio. I don't mind it. It's like how I feel about it. When you actually go through the roster, you're like, this is actually a really big roster. But after about maybe an hour of playing a game, you're like, this gameplay is pretty, this roster is big, but it's kind of small at the same time because not all of the characters, I don't want to say unique, but they're not, you know, from like different series. You got some people from different series, but think about it like this. You got 6 characters from Naruto, 6 characters from Dragon Ball, 6 characters from One Piece. That's what, fucking 18 right there? And it just like, what, 4 characters from Bleach? That's like, come on. I wish that they would add more different series like Toriko, you know, stuff like that. Madeka, I know a lot of people wanted Madeka. Suna, Gintoki. I want more original characters, you feel me? I don't know, I just wish that they did that. But again, maybe DLC would change it. That's pretty much all I got to say about Jump Force. Again, right now, it's standing at about a 5 or a 6. I personally don't recommend it unless you really know that what you're getting yourself into. Yeah, and you're looking just for online play, because online play is going to keep that game alive if Bandai allows it. But what do you guys think about Jump Force? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know. Comment below. If you liked the video, guys, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to subscribe. And I will catch you guys on my next video. Take it easy, guys.